Now, Republican caught in a little bit of hypocrisy of his own was Chuck Grassley. He went on C-SPAN, and callers caught him by the, well, you're going to see, asking, hey, wait a minute now, haven't you taken public assistance as a farmer, and aren't you on the public dole by being a senator in this case and a longtime politician? Senator Grassley has a curious thing to respond here. Fun for everybody. Let's watch clip number 2.
I want to ask you, I know that you've been concerned with the, during the health care debate, with the possibility of some sort of socialism creeping in, but I'm noticing from your biography that you've been working since 1952 in some form of government capacity, both in Iowa and the House of Representatives and the Congress.
Does that biography say that I spent 50 years as a farmer as well?
Well, I was going to ask you that as well, whether you're getting any subsidies or whether you have been getting any government subsidies.
Yes, I participate in the farm program.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Because
great.
I farm 50-50 with my son. And you divide things 50-50, yes.
For over a half a century in some another.
Yeah.
And
I made, for the first 16 years, I made $3,000 every other year as a state legislator. Now, do you expect me to live on $3,000 every other year? No, I was a factory worker for 10 years, and I was a farmer for that period of time, and farm with my son now. So if you're trying to make a case that I've lived off of the public tit all these years, I think you're saying correctly the years I've been in the Congress, but not for the years before I came to Congress.
I believe the word you're looking for is teat. But you know, I went and checked it in the dictionary, to be fair to Senator Grassley. And funny enough, it turns out you can actually pronounce it teat or tit. Not the usual pronunciation people go with, because it doesn't usually make it onto TV. But that's what Senator Grassley went with. But I think the larger point is not what Senator Grassley's sucking on in terms of the language that he used, but the content of it, which is, yeah, wait a minute, you took all those subsidies as a farmer. Now all of a sudden you're telling me, oh, the government can't do anything right. Why don't you give all those farm subsidies back? And you tell me the government can't do anything right. You're part of the government. I mean, you are talking about government subsidizing things. It subsidizes your entire career. If you think the government's so bad, why don't you get out of it, right? And it's a very fair point by the caller, and he might have been able to make it better if Senator Grassley didn't keep cutting him off to tell him what else he's sucking on.